The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Save!
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. In the air, out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
One out, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas settles underneath it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one finds the zone. Going one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And ball one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Small ball, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
It's another day and it's still no stress, so I'm heading downtown. I'm so well dressed. Money in my pocket and I swear we don't stop. Like we headed.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1 run across to the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And that one's a little bit low. 3-1 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Francisco Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Got him. And the inning is over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Citi Field, second inning set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one the other way, McNeil. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Into center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive. Come on. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitchers umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, but if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. just missed. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Ripped to short, jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boo. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind him. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The Phils down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Tying run in scoring position here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, becoming all of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. That one ripped. Nimmo going back on it. Forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Go ahead run on base. JT Realmuto steps in. Rip to third. Throws to first in time. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, the designated
At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Play is made, 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And he's already singled in this game. Out there to center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. Nola back to work. In the air to left center. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
That's a little bit low.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Line to left, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that...
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Big swing and a miss.
One ball. Keep straight.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the inning is over. Mets strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Turner. That one hammered left field. Nimmo going back, and it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Turner at second, Merrifield at first with no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. He flips it to second in time. Relay to first, double play.
Smooth on the feed to second right there. You've got to love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Schwarber in the box lays off for ball one. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One now. Misses the zone and he gets in the chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right side, sizes this one up, and there's one down. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first in time.
The right fielder, number 44, Harrison.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Quintana back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Nimmo puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Starling Marte.
The designated hitter, Starling
The wind of the pitch.
Marte.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. And aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas snags it on the run.
Third baseman, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Real Muto throws that in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Rojas gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Merrifield to first in time. That's out number 3. Mets leave 1. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Whit Merrifield. They miss a good chance to take the lead here late.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And
bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That one drifts inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground, Merrifield. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Not everyone's made it easy. It's not enough of what we need. A lot of what we need is in the air that we breathe. Lost and be content, heaven sent from the day we met.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Diekman. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Ball 1 to Bryce.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Nimmo going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. And that one popped to short. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is that. here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to him. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
So first and second with 2 outs. Pete Alonso come down. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Bader should have it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, JT Realmuto. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And they're down to their last out.
Now that designated hitter.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. Went around.
No ball.
Strike one.
One strike.
Ball one there. Two outs.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
One strike away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Two down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the series opener here at